Well, what part of the Cold War? I guess I was born during the Cold War if it started after World War II.
So
Like if it was 19.
we would have been, I would have been 1950 born, so I think it stopped at 1990, so that's 40 years, and the only thing we heard a lot about it was, Russia's doing this, Russia's doing that, we have to protect ourselves. The Western countries need to protect themselves. And that's what they did. And then East Germany was turned back over to Germany. And I think that's pretty much about around the time it ended.
How did the Cold War affect your life?
I don't know that it affected my life. I just don't remember. I mean, you went to school, you had your friends, and a lot of it was the same as things are now, except it wasn't as complicated. We didn't have a lot of, like, we had TV, but we got like 2 channels on our TV. That's all you got, was 2 channels. One was from Vancouver or something, and the other one was from Washington State. And yeah, it was a much simpler life back then. And I don't know. I can't say how it affected me because I didn't know it. I didn't know about it.
Yeah, I don't think the effect was as large, but it was definitely a planned thing by your government and what they did.
Okay.
And yeah, I think we had one time we had a drill. I think that was about 1960 or something. You're supposed, if they were gonna drop the bomb, you were supposed to hide under your desk. You were supposed to duck under your desk.
And a lot of kids,
like that's
people
gonna
remember
save
that.
you.
But I don't remember doing that when I was in school, so
Yeah.
whether I just forgot, I don't know.
Were you guys scared?
Pardon?
Were you guys scared?
I don't remember ever being scared about things that were happening in the world because we were so sheltered from it.
Yeah, and you don't have that mass media coverage that you do now that tell you things, and people get, can find all this information or be given this information, and a lot of times the information has an agenda attached to it. So you didn't get that sort of stuff then.
Okay.
You could just do your normal things, make mud balls.
Alright. Were there resources that were hard to get?
No, not that I remember. You got food easily. You got your groceries and
Gasoline,
clothing, and no, it was.
Times were a little tougher, maybe, because you didn't have as much stuff. And
No, well, people
things.
didn't spend as much money or buy as
No.
much. You bought what you needed. You bought your groceries, you bought clothes if you needed clothes. You didn't go out on big shopping sprees just because you liked clothes. It was just way simpler times.